Let's get straight to it.
I can hear my mama now. Go on, baby, pop your shit.
I can hear my mama now. Go on, baby, pop your shit. I can hear my brother right now. Fuck them niggas, talk that shit. Old gossiping ass niggas, what y'all out here gossiping about today? Since y'all love pocket watching, nigga, I did a 200 ball today.
Top of the 2-6, welcome to Geek News Network. I'm your motherfucking boy, man. The one and only, the real, not the phony. Fetty Lotto, here to put a stain on your brain and bring you some news you could use. So listen, man, we're going to start this one this week in hip-hop news. There's a lot of shit going on, man, with these New York artists, man. They beefing, they going back and forth, and they older guys, man. And I don't think they setting a good example, man, on bringing the town back. They just, all them niggas just mad at each other, man, for personal things, and they airing their grievances out on the internet and trying to turn the fans against each other and shit like that. And I just think it's whack. I think I don't know. It's entertaining, you know what I'm saying? Because the young niggas that's watching right now, they don't really know who these niggas is, man. But for niggas my age and up, or even a little bit younger, you know what I'm saying? They understand the power of that Dipset movement, you know what I'm saying? So to see how these niggas is beefing right now is crazy. Whatever, we here for it. It's entertaining, you know what I'm saying? We gonna cover it, and I just want to see what y'all think about it, man. But this right here is some footage that Freaky Zeke put out after. All right, let me tell y'all what happened, man, because I've been, I be on these YouTube streets, right? Jim Jones did another interview with somebody. Now, he been dissing Cam a lot lately and other people or whatever. So he put some shit out recently on some other people's platform, dissing Cam, saying how Cam is scared of Big Lee and Big L and them. He was scared to come outside back in the days and all that shit. Whatever, right? And he also said Dame Dash was like a store runner for Rich Porter and them niggas. Just discrediting people and trying to assassinate the character and shit. And I don't know if he justified with doing this shit like this, or if he feel like he is, that's on them. I ain't here to talk about all that, but fuck it, man. They want to entertain us, we're going to be entertained. And right here is a video that Freaky Zeke put out, because he called Zeke soft too. So Freaky Zeke released this footage of Jim Jones running down on Dame Dash with some homies, with some bloods, and telling them like, yo, fuck him up, blood, or whatever. And Dame held it down. Dame called Jim up for the fair one and all that. And Jim ain't trying to fight, but Jim trying to tell the other niggas, the dirty blood nigga, he looked like he was some dirty blood niggas. Some niggas look crazy. Yo, here, blood. Let me hold a cigarette. Go fuck this nigga up. Ain't none of them niggas move on Dame. Dame out there showing out. Chrissy trying to hold Dame back and all this shit crazy. Let's get into it.
You never did nothing, nigga. You ain't no gang.
They do. That's right.
You're entertainer.
They the gang bangers,
Tough
nigga.
rapper.
You soft, gang. You soft, nigga. You soft, nigga.
Can you get the
You
film?
soft, nigga.
Get
This
up,
ain't 1989.
You get the film. You ain't never had somebody chop me up. I ain't never
Don't fuck him up,
nobody.
No cigarette. Fuck him up.
No cigarette. Go ahead. Fuck me up.
Give me the glass.
Fuck me up.
As you can see, man, the way these niggas look, that's with them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know if they just threw some shit on, like, yo, we gonna put on, I don't know what the fuck. But, come on, man. These niggas look crazy. You got these niggas trying to run down on Dame. And then didn't execute it. When you with niggas that look like that, them niggas supposed to crash out. Kamikaze, what the fuck you doing with these niggas? Hold up, man. Look what these niggas got on.
Move, Chrissy. Chrissy, move, Chrissy.
Come on, y'all. Baby, please, you can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't let this happen. You can't. No.
Go inside and do something.
Never seen me down enough.
Come on, guys, please. Let's just chalk this up as a fucked up day.
Ain't no fucked up down. He came down at his house to try to disrespect me. And now he gotta eat that when he's not mad. You gonna remember this shit when you're mad. I bet you do.
Fuck about it.
Your friends are ashamed of you right now. Your friends are ashamed of you right now.
No, they're not.
They telling you to go swing on your old
These
shit.
niggas don't care about you at all,
They should
gang.
care about you.
Chrissy out there looking like she got the diaper on. Let's get back in.
You out there ashamed
Trust me, they don't care about you,
I
nigga.
see that now.
They care about what I do, nigga.
You ain't doing
Remember that,
nothing.
nigga.
We ain't doing nothing, let's not do it. If we doing it, let's get it over. I ain't got all day.
Exactly. We're not.
Let me do what I need to do.
We're not doing
I ain't got all day for this. If I'm gonna take a beat down, let me take it. I'm gonna look good while I get it. Let's go. Let's go.
Please.
I'm ready.
Whole ass aside.
I'm right here. I ain't going nowhere till y'all know. Get off my block then.
You can't do nothing.
Get off my block then.
I'm gonna say one thing though, right? Whether Dame meant the shit he was saying or not, he knew them cameras was rolling, and he stood on what he was saying. He's like, "Fuck that nigga's not about to record me getting punked out or whatever the fuck the case may be, or maybe that's just how he is. I don't know, but you know, he see niggas recording and shit like that, so I think that had a lot to do with the way he stood on business, the way he stood on it. Like, man, I ain't running from y'all niggas. Y'all gonna jump me? What's up? Because you know that shit would have went crazy. Jim Jones and them chased Dame around. Ooh, you know how them headlines would have been. So Dame, you know, shout out to Dame, man, for standing on that. Even if it was just because the cameras was rolling, nigga, you stood on what you stood on.
You can't do nothing with these niggas.
So look, we got Soulja Boy back in the headlines, right? And you know that nigga always going viral, doing some crazy shit. Right now, man, he back in the headlines for being the first rapper to be in the club. You know what I'm saying, with his granddaddy Air Force Ones on. Check this shit out.
Soulja Boy is trending again, and this time it's not for music. A club video started circulating showing Soulja Boy wearing shoes that looked dramatically bigger than his actual feet, and the internet immediately clocked it.
That's nasty work right there, man. What the fuck wrong with you, Big Draco? Draco, man, what the fuck wrong with you, man? Who uptowns you got on, man? Come on, you a rich nigga. You ain't supposed to be doing shit like that. You bugging, man. Them shits is like 3 sizes too big, bro. Hey yo.
Soulja Boy is trending again.
And whoever caught that shit is crazy. Like, that nigga just was analyzing the shit out that nigga, man. Zoomed in and seen a nigga sneakers was about 2-3 sizes too big. But that's what happens when you're a celebrity, bro. The spotlight on you. Motherfuckers is looking for what's right. Motherfuckers looking for what's wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's just something to talk about, man. But, you know, whatever. Soulja Boy in the algorithm. Keep getting money and doing what you doing. But, you know, wear your size, my nigga. You bugging. How the fuck that even happened? Moving on, man. In Max Beat and French Montana news, man. They got Coke Wave 3.5 Narcos, man, just dropped. I listened to the album a few times, man. I mean, I like it. I feel like I think Max just finding his way, you know what I'm saying, around the studio and shit right now, and really he gotta lock in that sound, cause you know he just did all that time in prison. And the way you had things in your head, you gotta come home and then really learn your way around the studio, man, to get that sound. I really don't feel like the way his music is coming out, I don't think it sounded like that in his head. Because the first joint he put out, because you know this is the second project he dropped since he been home. But the first, excuse me, the first project he put out, I ain't really like it. I ain't gonna front. It's probably like a song or two out of like a bunch of joints on there that I fuck with. But this right here, this Coke Wave 3.5 Narcos, I like it, man. Y'all got some joints on there. You know, French know how to make it hit. You know what I'm saying? That whole time Max was away, French killed, you know, French got hits. You know what I mean? So I think that ever since you left me, that shit right there, I think that's gonna take them out of here. That's gonna go crazy worldwide. You know, it's like a worldwide sound on that joint right there. You know what I'm saying? That's stadium music, and I think French make that type of music very well. And I think, you know, the longer Max home and Max finding his way around the studio and really locking in on his sound and making that shit sound like how it sound in your head, I think it's just going to elevate. So it's just, you know, the moon from here. So congratulations to them. And matter of fact, man, salute the French for holding this nigga down like that. You know what I'm saying? You don't really see that, bro. especially when a nigga life take a dramatic turn. Like, you know, you could be with a nigga when y'all in the trenches and all that, and both of y'all broke and figuring shit out and all that. But a lot of times, bro, when one nigga take off and the other one go to jail or whatever the case may be, niggas move on. You know what I'm saying? Life goes on. You know what I'm saying? And life did go on for French, but the fact that he was still able to reach back and pull his man up, I respect that nigga. I salute him. You know what I'm saying? That nigga, just for that alone, he one of my top niggas in the game right now. You know what I'm saying? And he got hits and all that shit too. Don't get me fucked up, but just for that act alone, man, he a real one, and I think he should be saluted for that. So shout out to French, shout out to Max, Coke Wave, Narcos. If y'all ain't hear that shit, go check it out. Hip Hop News. Let's get into some Fetty Wap news, man. Fetty Wap was just released from the feds after doing 4 years. He back home right now, and this him right here.
Hey, Fetty, how are you feeling?
I love
Welcome back. How does it feel to be out?
it. It feels good. It feels good.
And 3 years early.
Huh?
3 years early. Did that come as a surprise at all?
Program. FSA. Shout out to FSA. First step back.
And you're looking good. You know,
I'm
everyone is
trying
ready
to.
for you to take over 2026.
And man, them programs is different in the feds now from when I've been there. Niggas getting out 3 years early from programs. Before it was like, you know, you get the year off from the drug program. But I think they passed something called the Second Chance Act. So it's allowing people to get more halfway house and, you know, the year off from the drug program and shit like that. So I could see him getting out 3 years earlier.
Songs are going super viral. Has anyone reached out to you at all?
I mean, the last couple hours, yeah, a lot of people.
Can we ask who?
You're gonna see.
I love that. And you know we gotta ask about music. Anything coming up?
Music-wise, right? I know you're gonna get us right for the summer. Are you working on love songs? You know, is it
We're working on that Fetty Wap joint. You know what I'm saying?
you already? He's gonna get us right. You dig?
So shout out to Fetty Wap, man, for completing that sentence, man, coming home, being able to get back to your career. I seen somewhere where he said 50 was holding him down, so maybe 50 gonna, you know, put him back where he need to be. I would like to hear Fetty Wap and Max. I'd love to hear Fetty Wap and Max joint. You know what I'm saying? See how that's gonna come out. And that's what we got, man, for hip hop news for this week. Yeah, this the part of the show, man, where we give y'all, or where I give y'all 3 side hustles going into 2026 to make money. You know what I'm saying? It's about thinking out the box and you know, really just stepping into new things, man. It might not be new to you. It might be new to you. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta do new things, man, to get new results. You know what I mean? So these are the 3 side hustles going into 2026, man, that could potentially make you a lot of money and turn into your main hustles. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into that.
The best side hustle for a student to get rich?
Well, here are 3 great side hustles you can start today as a student. First is faceless short-form content. This is Daniel Bitton, who makes over $500,000 a month posting viral content. Second is reselling luxury items. This is Ben Gallagher, who makes over $300,000 a month reselling luxury items to the masses. Third is online coaching. This is Jack Jefferson, who makes over $10,000 a month helping people with their gym gains.
Okay, so we got so-called shocking footage from ICE agents' own phone shows confrontation and shooting of Renee Good. So if y'all don't know what's going on with this happened in Minnesota, where I guess the ICE agents was executing some type of raid, and the people of Minnesota are protesting and trying to get them out of there. So this one woman, Renee Good, I guess blocked the street where they was walking down at and was, you know, saying some derogatory things to the ICE agents or whatever she was saying. And they tried to tell her to get out the car. She refused to get out the car and tried to pull off. And the ICE agent opened up fire and ended up shooting her in the head. And she ultimately was unalive from that. She died. So I don't know what's going on with this, but I don't know if this video might be AI or some shit, because now all of a sudden the ICE agent was recording with his phone. Don't they got body cams? Why are you recording with a phone?
Video has been released from the cell phone of the ICE agent who shot Renee Nicole Good in Minneapolis. Jonathan Ross's footage, which was obtained by Alpha News, offers a whole new perspective on the deadly encounter, revealing Renee's wife Rebecca antagonizing ICE agents just moments before Renee peeled off, clipping the agent, prompting him to open fire.
Okay. Out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car. Whoa!
The new first-person clip comes as various angles of the incident have been analyzed by Americans around the country, dividing the nation as to whom to blame. Viral video filmed by a witness that spread across social media soon after the shooting captured Good's SUV idling across a residential street where ICE agents were conducting an immigration operation. An officer approached her door and ordered her out. She reversed briefly, then began to drive while turning to her right, prompting the agent, since identified as Ross, to jump out of the way and fire 3 shots into the windshield, and then
I don't think that was a justifiable shot at all. He had more than enough time to get out the way. In fact, he jumped in front of the car thinking that she was supposed to stop, or she was going to stop just because he jumped in front of that car and she was trying to pull off. She was trying to exit the area. She wasn't trying to run nobody over. I guess she might have felt threatened and it was like, I'm getting out of here because they're trying to pull me out of the car. And this guy got in front of her car and pulled his gun out and shot because she didn't stop. When you had no business stepping in front of that car, why did you do that? You try to use yourself as like, oh, stop. And then when you don't see the person stop, you shoot when you could have just basically jumped out of the way. You ain't have to kill nobody for that. But, you know, some people think it's justified. I don't think it's justified at all. Then you got some people that think because the woman is white that whatever, you know what I'm saying, that we should look at it like it's justified. But I don't think, it don't matter what color this woman was, I don't think that these ICE agents should have that type of freedom where they could run around the streets murdering American citizens, because this country is not a dictatorship. You got some people who don't agree with what they're doing, and you got some people who do. So are we supposed to kill each other over that? Or are we supposed to, you know what I'm saying, stick together as Americans? You know what I'm saying? People tired of all this division and black and white and purple and yellow and different gangs and all that bullshit that's keeping us behind. It just is what it is, man. Y'all put it in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel. But let's get through this video.
the window as it passed. Other surveillance video obtained by CNN also captured the moment leading up to Good's death, showing her plum-colored SUV pulling into frame and then letting out a passenger before making a turn perpendicular to the street, seemingly in an attempt to block traffic on the road where ICE had been operating. While protests have erupted across the nation, according to the Trump administration, there should be no question as to who is at fault. DHS Secretary Kristi Noem said the officer, a 10-year veteran of the agency, had acted in self-defense and was justified in opening fire, and that Good was part of a mob of agitators attempting to thwart ICE's efforts in enforcing President Trump's immigration crackdown. Vice President Vance firmly echoed that message in a press briefing on Thursday, January 8th.
The reason this woman is dead is because she tried to ram somebody with her car, and that guy acted in self-defense. That is why she lost her life, and that is the tragedy.
In any case, the shooting poured gasoline on the long, smoldering tensions between federal immigration agents and protesters who have fought back, at times violently.
So you see how that guy was just standing in front of the ICE agent's vehicle trying to stop it, and they kept going. So at the end of the day, if one of those citizens fire into the ICE agent's vehicle and kill him, is that kill justified? Is that man acting in self-defense? I don't know, we just asking.
Against the presence of agencies like ICE enforcing the law in their communities.
What y'all think about that, man? Put it in the comment section. If y'all stay, watching this video this long, it's Geeker News Network, man. Like, share, subscribe, let's vibe. You know me, man. Your boy Lotto. We gonna get into this news, man. We got Donald Trump's response on what are they gonna do with the oil that they just seized from Venezuela, and this is his response. Let's get into my boy Trump, man. You know I fuck with Trump.
Mr. President, Julio Rosas with Most Peaceful Media. You just referenced the lower amount of illegal drugs that are coming by sea, and you just said that you're going to start that same program on land soon. Are you just referring to Venezuela, or are you referring to other countries in Latin America?
Anywhere drugs are pouring in, anywhere, not just Venezuela. Yes.
Speaking of Venezuela, oil. What are we going to do with the oil that we have?
Going to do with what?
The oil that has been seized. The United States seized 1.9 million barrels of oil on December 10th.
We're going to keep it. We're keeping it.
Where's it? Are we going to sell it or put it in the strategic?
Maybe
oil
we'll sell
reserve?
it. Maybe we'll keep it. Maybe we'll use it in the strategic reserves. We're keeping it. We're keeping the ships also. Yeah, please.
Hey, yo, listen, man. Trump is straightforward, man. You know, he doesn't strike me as a guy that's trying to talk in real. I think he do talk in layers. You know what I'm saying? He could be saying the same thing that means something to the people on this level and means something totally different to the people on that level. I do believe that they all do that. You know, they gotta use the art of speaking. You know what I'm saying? In words and how to use words and how these words got multiple different meanings. You dig what I'm saying? So they definitely use that. But as far as like the common people, man, that want to understand what the fuck is going on, that don't know all these political terms and shit that they use, Trump gonna put it straight out there for you. You know what I'm saying? He ain't beat around the bush when they asked him, you know, what we gonna do with that oil. He said, we keeping it. And basically we're gonna do whatever we wanna do with it. Whatever we see fit to do with that oil is what we gonna do with that oil. I mean, shit, we ain't go over there and take it for nothing. And I'm saying we, like, you know, like as I'm Trump, because I don't believe that I'm down with these niggas. So when I say we, it's like I'm playing devil's advocate, like I'm Trump. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm American, but I'm not a part of the government. You know what I'm saying? I'm a part of the people.
About Venezuela, sir, have you spoken to American oil companies that have had their assets seized about what a post-Maduro Venezuela would mean for them, of what coming back and restarting operations?
The big ones, yeah. I have. Yeah, please.
Why do you feel like this initiative was neglected for so many years, and does this come amidst the rising tensions between the U.S. and Venezuela?
We're talking about with Venezuela?
Yes.
Well, you had a different kind of a president before me. They didn't mind being ripped off. They didn't mind being robbed. They didn't mind drugs pouring into our country. They didn't mind the jails of Venezuela and Trinidad being emptied into the U.S., where they take over Colorado and other places. I do mind. So you had a different kind of a president. I hope people are enjoying it because we've never been respected more than we are now. Yeah, please.
And you know what? I believe that, man. I believe that we never been respected like we respected now, as far as, like, you know, all around the world, because they know when Trump says something, he not bullshitting. He's demonstrated. You know what I'm saying? We're going to look into, you know, we're going to look into some more Trump things. You know what I mean? I'm not here to argue about no political shit. It is, you know, open for discussion, but it's never going to be a debate or argument about political shit, because I really don't give a fuck about none of that shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if we work together, man, no matter what's going on, we'll make it through. I just feel like Trump represents us as Americans. You know what I'm saying? The attitudes that we have and shit like that. He definitely represent a New Yorker to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? So I respect Trump, and I like the way he's running the country. But that's what it is, man. We back with another Sunday show. Better than the other Sunday show. You know what I mean? It's your boy Lotto, Geek News Network. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Come lock in. I'm out of here.
Let's get straight to it.
I can hear my mama now. Go on, baby, pop your shit.
I can hear my mama now. Go on, baby, pop your shit. I can hear my brother right now. Fuck them niggas, talk that shit. Old gossiping ass niggas, what y'all out here gossiping about today? Since y'all love pocket watching, nigga, I did a 200 ball today. I'm